The median price in Robson Ranch is just over $600,000, and today we're going to show you actually 3 homes in the pre-owned section. Last week we showed you 3 homes, what you can get, how far $600,000 goes in new construction. But this week we're going to answer, what does $600,000 get you in the pre-owned?
And these are some pretty nice houses that might make you change your mind whether you want to build or just buy pre-owned.
Without further ado, let's get into these houses and have a look. All right, this first house just hit the market this week. It is 1787 square feet, built in 2023, and this thing is clean.
It is so clean, and they don't have any deodorizers or anything in here, and it has no smells.
Now, this is the least expensive house. It's $565,000.
It's got this cool front door, and then you walk into this really nice entryway. Decently high ceilings, perfectly high as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they're 9-foot ceilings. You've got the hardwood tile look, and then right off to the left, as you come on through, you have a bedroom here, your other secondary bedroom, as well as an ensuite.
You've got this nice big bathroom. Look at how big this is. You've got a shower and a bath, nice little window in there.
And it's nicely done.
It's very nicely done. This whole house I would not think that anybody's ever even lived here, to be honest.
Yeah, it's extremely clean. Then you've got your just traditional closet. You do get blinds when you go pre-owned oftentimes.
Yes, that's a nice plus.
Now this particular home is on kind of a standard lot. So it's good to kind of see, we showed you some of the lots that are available. This kind of shows you what a standard lot traditionally is going to look like inside of Robson. Right here, I do like this. You have like a flex space office den area.
Yes, and this is really big.
And I know a lot of our clients are wanting that, you know, for either a craft room, a music room, you know, all sorts of different things. This would satisfy that.
Yep, bring all their hobbies, and this is the room you can do it in.
Exactly. You go on this other side, you have a half bath which is kind of like our minimum that we're looking for, right? Personally.
That sounds weird, but it really is one of our non-negotiables. And then look at this nice laundry room.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's a perfect size, actually.
It really is. I like it a lot. And it's got a nice little pocket door, so you don't have to worry about it being in the way at all.
Yeah. Now, what I like about this as well is that it's a 2.5-car garage. So it has the 2-car garage, your traditional, and then it's got your golf cart garage.
Yeah,
I'm all about that, Patrice.
That's super nice. You know what? This house comes with a whole water filtration system, which is really a nice thing. A lot of our clients do that after they move in.
Yeah, and it's not cheap.
No.
So that's nice to have. It's already done for you.
All right. I love the wide hallways this has. The feel of this house is very, very nice. I'm just going to start right now with this snack closet.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Good
Costco
size.
approved.
Yeah, look at that. It goes all the way around. That's very good.
And then look at here. You've got nice quartz countertops. You've got the drop-in, right? So you don't have the built-in stove.
But look at all the cabinet space you have. There is tons and tons of cabinets in here. I love this.
But I love the backsplash, you know. So this is conservatively done. Not a lot of upgrades when they built this house, but you could see how well appointed it is. I mean, it's kind of standard grade.
And they did do my favorite, which everybody knows is the Schluter. Just finishes off that edge so nice. Let me look at this island a little bit. I like the way this is positioned because you can kind of hang out here, do your dishes. You can see everything that's going on in the other rooms.
So here is the living space, as well as right here would be kind of like your breakfast area. So that kind of gives you an idea of space-wise, how you utilize this.
Yeah, and then we don't have the light on the fan, so we apologize for that, but it's a good sized space. You can fit a good sectional and everything in here that you need.
Yeah, it's always gonna look smaller vacant than it would staged, just remember that. And then let's go take a look at this backyard, this patio.
Ooh, I see a spot for your smoker.
I do see that. but not obviously a big lot, right? So this is kind of your standard lot. You've got a nice patio right here, and look at they put in a little paver spot for our hot tub, Patrice.
Oh, perfect. This is nice though. You're not up against your neighbors. You have some space in between them.
I do like that.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. And a lot of our clients love their neighbors, and so they kind of sit out and talk to them anyways and hang out, or they come over to each other's backyards.
Well, that's the nice thing about this lifestyle and Robson and any 55 and over community. You know, like I said, it's about your lifestyle. It's, you know, first of all, a lot of these people in the 55 and over, especially in Robson, you know, a lot of them, a good percentage, 30%, 40% or so, are part-timers. So they're not here 24/7, so it's not like you have everybody looking in on you.
Yeah, but I did want to point something out. See how, like right here, everybody has a gate,
The gates.
and then they have gates over there. So they just, you know, purposely do that so you can hang out with your neighbors. I just love that. I think
Yeah.
that's a very welcoming.
Yeah, no, that's what we love about this lifestyle and this community in particular. Let's go take a look at this primary, see where we would sleep.
Okay, here's the primary.
Okay, so it's not overly big, but it's big enough.
No, I think it's big enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to be cleaning a whole lot. I want to be out doing and having fun.
Exactly, we're doing the activities, right? I mean, I'm just sleeping in here.
On this 100 and whatever degree day we've got today, I would be at the pool.
Yeah, I would be just wrapping up my day on the golf course.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So-
I'd still be at the pool. You can meet me there.
Absolutely. Right after lunch, be perfect. At the grill.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, you've got a split vanity. Or no, you do not have a split vanity. You have dual vanities, sorry.
I was just going to let you have that one.
Yeah, just, you know, you just do your thing. Step up shower. I do like that it's not the fiberglass type, you know, it's tiled.
Yes, that's a big plus. And then it's got a good size little bench
Bench.
right there. Pretty tile, I like that.
Yeah, no, but you can tell that they didn't go crazy in the
No, they added just the right
options.
touches, I
Yeah,
think.
it doesn't take a lot. A lot of this is probably standard.
Yeah, they got themselves a really, really nice home here.
Yeah, this is a very clean
Like I
home.
said, I don't know if anybody's ever lived here. This thing is as immaculate as you can get.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a couple years old.
Yeah.
Right, built in 2023. It is the cheapest one that we're going to see today. Now we're going to go see the actual most expensive one
Oh. And compare them.
and compare them.
Okay.
So let's see what you get for another $30,000 or $40,000.
Let's see. So we're driving to the next house that we're going to show you guys, and we just wanted to kind of show a little bit of this part of the neighborhood. We showed the other part of the neighborhood in our other video, so we just want to give you more of an idea of just what this whole area looks like.
Yeah, so this is kind of the starting series in Robson Ranch. So if you were going to start getting the Encore series, that's where this kind of section is. In fact, right down here are the two model homes. In fact, I'll just go down there real
You're gonna
quick.
go down there and we'll show them. We've shown these before, and we'll probably show them again just so you can get an idea.
But right here are the two models. Right here.
So you got that one and that one. There's another one they build, they just don't have the model for it.
And it's called the Legacy.
Yeah, so it's a cool little area. And in fact, you know, we come through here so often, and everybody we've met in these streets has been so nice. Now, everybody we've met all over this place has been nice, but they've given us some really good warm fuzzies over here.
Now, one of the questions that we get often are, you know, what is really the difference between buying new and buying pre-owned? And generally speaking, you're going to find that newer construction is going to have a younger demographic. There's no scientific, I can't back that up in data. You just have to kind of trust us on that fact. But generally speaking, you're going to see just kind of the younger crowd. Now, one of the nice things and one of the ways that you could kind of take advantage of kind of the best of both worlds. If you're looking for that young, vibrant kind of area within an active adult community, is right here. You know, the house that we just saw was built in 2023. The house that we're going to look at right now was built in 2022. So these are fairly new houses. So you're still going to have that younger demographic, but you're also going to get the hardscape. Chances are the hardscape already in. You're going to get a little bit more mature landscaping. You're going to not have to deal with all the construction around you.
You might have window coverings. You might have an outdoor kitchen built in or something like that. So,
exactly.
yeah.
So those are just a couple of the things. Now we're getting kind of in an older section. Now we're in phase 1 of Robson Ranch. We are over 3 miles away from our next showing. So we'll roll the cameras now. Look at here.
All kinds of people, always a lot of people out.
Yeah. So,
all right, well, we'll get to the next house and then we'll flip the camera back on.
Sounds good. All right, so here we go, getting into this Bella. Now this is 1916 square feet. It is priced at $624,900, and I do love the white and black tone.
Yeah, that's
the black shutters.
Pretty modern looking.
Well, this was built in 2022, so.
Does have all the shutters all throughout the house, so that's a nice little bonus.
Yeah, no, it's real bonus. And then this is, I believe, the new section of Robson Ranch. Mm-hmm. We'd have to confirm that, but I'm 90% sure that that's what that is. As you come on through, you do have your half bath right here off the front of the home.
And then you've got this nice room.
Nice flex space. They brought carpet in here. But again, you've got the shutters. So it's a good working office, or
if you close them, that's a pretty good media room.
Yeah, you can do either or.
Because it looks like they had probably a good sized TV over on that wall, so somebody's got the same idea you do.
Of course, it's a brilliant idea. Here they go with that Robson kind of bar, built-in bar, right? Now it looks like they have the standard level granite countertops. Mm-hmm. You know, they didn't put the sink in or do anything fancy there. You've got kind of your dining area. Again, they put shutters all throughout. And they didn't do the bump out with the fireplace or anything like that. So it's good to get an idea of what these things look like with or without those options.
Especially, yeah, even if you're really thinking, I want to build, it is nice to see these kind of differently, so you know if you want to add something that the model has or not, you know?
Yeah, it really just depends on your timeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the good thing is that we can help you with both. This is what we do all day, every day. They elected to do the drop-in stove. So nothing crazy right here, but it's nice and clean.
Well, I got to show this snack closet, which is nice. Don't forget to reach out to us before you contact Robson.
Here is the laundry area. I want to check out the garage.
Okay.
Look at the epoxied the floor. That's nice.
Oh, that is nice.
And then you've got this golf cart garage. This is perfect.
It is nice. And look, you've got some, hanging space over there. You've got a sink. This is a great space.
Yeah. That's the nice thing for Patrice and I. Our kind of mandatory is that half bath, something that we really want, as well as a golf cart garage.
Mm-hmm. Here's that coat closet where you can put your extra things in. And then you've got this nice secondary bedroom right here with a nice sized closet. Over here, you'll see this bathroom with the nice shower and bathtub.
Now this next house that we're gonna see after we go to the primary, I know, is almost 2,500 square feet and is priced under $600,000. Let's take a look at here. Oh, look at this, you got a barn door. And then you've got the carpet in here. What do you think about that? I almost wish they carried the tile all the way through.
Yeah, I agree, which is weird because we talked about carpet, but I do like the shutters right here. I'm not sure how I feel about barn doors. I never have been sure how I feel about them.
Yeah.
I like a door that you can lock.
Here is a good idea of the standard kind of split vanities with the raised sink. You know, you've got your space to do your makeup and stuff. You've got a big oversized shower right here, which is nice.
Yeah, that's got a nice little bench right there. I like the window in there.
And then you got a gigantic.
Oh wow, that is a really good size closet. And then let's go show them that backyard just to see.
Now you're gonna have to deal with the construction noise.
Well, and the good thing is you can see that they're building that other phase. They're getting ready. They're getting all the lots ready right now. So there's a lot going on. It is loud. But our last video where we were showing where all the new lots are gonna be, we were way down there. So this is this end of it.
Now look at this, it doesn't have a fence, but you can kind of get an idea from your neighbors.
But the nice thing will be, you won't have anybody behind you, even when they build. You're gonna have some green space back there. So, and
the other nice thing is that both fences are already in. All you need to do is the back fence.
Oh yeah, so you just tap into here. This is a huge yard, actually, as I'm looking at it. I mean, it fits 3 trees right here. And then you got all this space.
I put the screens in right here. I've got my fireplace, spot for my TV.
Yeah.
I would put my smoker and all that stuff. I'd probably put it out there. So this would all be kind of a
and then you're gonna have
sitting area.
Some sort of a view, which will be nice. Huh.
All right.
I don't hate this.
You want to go take a look? Well, we love this floor plan. You want to go take a look at the next floor plan?
I do.
It's the biggest one that we're going to cover today.
Let's go.
All right, so now we're going to see the fresco. But what they did is they turned that patio into kind of like a enclosed sunroom. This thing is 2472 square feet.
They kind of staged it for us, which I do love.
That's really nice.
Look at how nice this entryway is.
9-foot ceilings.
I like that they added the linen closets right there. You got the bathroom right here for this bedroom.
And then here's that big bedroom that they have on the front of the home.
I know, this is really nice.
So perfect for like if you have an older parent staying with you or even like an older child. Feels like this is almost like a secondary primary.
Now the nice thing is our last video, we did this series in the new builds. And so you can take a look at that video and see what they look like with all the bells and whistles and everything. So it's kind of a cool way to compare.
We'll put that video at the very end, so if you stay to the end, the last video on the end screen will be that new, so you can have fresh eyes on it. Even if you've seen it again, it's nice to kind of go back and see the difference on what you get for brand new versus this pre-owned. Now this was built in 2019. I would never guess that. This is very clean as well. So, very good job. It has been a minute though, I have to admit, since I have seen these vertical blinds.
Oh yeah, you're right. It has been a minute.
That was real big in California when we lived there.
It sure was.
As you come through, this is that big formal dining area.
Yes, they didn't build the bar area to the left. So that's what it would look like without the bar. It's a hallway and it's real nice. All right, and then here's the kitchen, big kitchen.
Yeah, you've got a nice snack closet. And then what I like about this is that they didn't do the big barn door built-ins like they did in the model with the fireplace. So you can really get an idea. I know that threw you off on this particular floor plan when we were looking at the new.
Yeah, I wanted to see it without it, and I actually like it better without it. I like having the option of putting whatever size TV I want there, and like they've done some, cabinetry and stuff.
Yeah, that's really nice. And now look at this. Here is the patio. Personally, I would have this as a patio, but like Patrice was saying, if you're not a big patio person, this is a nice option.
This is a great room because you've got the option to put, to open up these windows and let some air come on in, and you could open those doors, almost like having screens in here.
Now take a look at the backyard. You can kind of see this was an upgraded backyard, backs to that small green belt, but you can see the difference between this one and the first one is that this is just a little bit bigger, a little deeper, and a little wider, right? So it's the difference between the 40-foot lot and the 50-foot lots.
You still have plenty of space out there for a barbecue or a hot tub or any of those things.
Oh, this is perfect size.
Yeah, it's a big, big yard. It's really nice, and you're not butt up against your neighbor in the back.
No, it feels very open, but yet private at the same time.
I know, I really like
They
it.
did a great job. All
There's
right.
a lot of things about this one that I like better than the model. All right, let's go check out that.
Primary.
You will back up to that sunroom area. So you're not going to get all the light in here that you normally would if that wasn't there, but I kind of like it too because it's nice and cool in here.
Yeah, no, it is. It feels good. My only complaint would be that if I was building this house, it's just the tile is real busy to me.
It is real busy.
But you've got the vanities, dual sinks. You've got your makeup section right there. You got your nice shower.
I would have to have at least a barn door right here too, just because I like to I like to have the bathroom closed if I can help it. Here's the closet. All right, I didn't really show the shower very much, so I'm gonna show, oh wow, look at how, let me see how wide, look at how wide that bench is in there. That's really, really a good size. It's a good size shower though.
Yeah, so there you have it, guys. 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you pick? This is kind of the difference between resale and new construction. You know, with new construction, you're going to probably be paying a good $50,000 to $70,000 more, I would say, than what you can get for kind of the same model, same floor plan, but just pre-owned, a couple years old. So let us know in the comment, would you pick new or used? If you haven't seen that new video, the new construction one that we did a couple weeks ago, check that out. That's coming up right here. For all your Dallas, Texas real estate needs as far as 55 and over, you know who to go to. Andy and Patrice, we are your go-to team to set up that Zoom call, hit that dream home form, and until the next time, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
Take care.